So as I was saying before, I had to lower down the music. It's bloody loud, but Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Now, this is like the spiritual successor to the Castlevania games. The creator of the Castlevania games has left Konami and has made his own gaming studio. With that, this is one of the IPs coming out of the gaming studio, and with him having expertise in the whole creation of Castlevania series for the most part, he came and made a new IP with what he knew. So this is it, guys. This is nothing like Mighty Number 9 with Mega Man, that I assure you. This is definitely the successful spiritual successor of the Castlevania games and stuff like that. So we're gonna jump straight into the playthrough. We're going through the story and stuff like that. Got extra modes and stuff like boss rush modes and stuff like that we'll get to eventually after we're probably towards the end game of the game.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jeeble, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed, and mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Okay. Filling the introduction, filling the background of the world of the story. Oh yeah, I'm liking this art style. Said that the first time I seen it, but still can't get enough of it.
It was Jeeble's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
Your boy Jeeble is wowing.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
So he's part of the Alchemist Guild, or was?
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
What? That sounds funny. But you couldn't predict that the castle would come as well?
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Be on the lookout for part 2, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And if you want to keep up to where the series is going, check you guys in the next video. Okay.